Okay, basically is that if the price of bread is $1 now and an automobile costs $20,000, the value of the dollar has never changed, is never going to change. Let's say per scale that it never changes or does or doesn't change. That's not a matter of the fact. The matter of the fact is that the price of the product goes up. As the price of the product goes up, the effect upon the government is then replaced upon the better thing. So basically, here's what your future has to entail. No matter what you do, prices will never ever come back down because there will be more and more people in the world, and as more and more people are in the world, the prices will continue to rise because of the fact that the governments have the control, and that if the government is taking care of things, the government will have to have more money. In order for the government to get more money, they have to have prices and regulations on things. In order for the okay, in order for you to have something such as a price on a product, the product has to go up. If you have a product, the price that goes up, you will get more money for it when you cause taxes on it. Okay, then the company will make more money. If the company makes more money, that product will make more price. So therefore, the consumer has to pay a higher price. The tax goes to the government. The company makes a higher amount of money. The 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 money that is made from them, the profit, then gets taxed and it goes to the government. This is how the government makes the money. In a real world, the you cannot take and have, let's say, the amount of people that was in the world in 1950 wasn't as enough as there was in the world today. So as there's more population, as the population increases, you have to meet those needs of things such as, okay, in the government world, we have healthcare, we have um, roads that are basically falling apart. Let's say, let's say Obama said we need to have more stimulus package to do what one of the other presidents did, and that was create more jobs to help recreate the deteriorating roads and businesses and stuff like that, infrastructure and stuff like that. Well, you have to have funds to do that. In order, as your budget increases, such as the government's budget is increased at an overwhelming rate, and as more of these other baby boomers or the people that are in their 50s that are 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, okay, as we move up, no matter what, it don't matter what age you are, it's a problem now if you're 10 years old or 20 years old or 30 years old, or if you're 50 years old, 60 years old, or 70 years old. The problem will continue as we continue to grow as a population of a nation. That means that when we grow as a population, you really have to understand that there's going to need to be more money. The only people that are hosting the money is the governments of the world. So this message is for you to basically, you know, and there's us, and we're the ones that basically are in contraction with them because we're the ones that you just can't have money. And it's like putting money in the bank, but when you put money in the bank, or you put money in your mattress, or you put money in a hole in the ground, if the money just sits there, it does nothing. So if you can have people move that money around, such as pay people it, and they do stuff with it, and then you charge them and do other things like that, you basically get the revenue and the income moving back and forth that way. That is the only way that things happen. That's common general knowledge. But in a simple rule, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I haven't probably told anybody anything that ain't new. as we can all tell, there's more smarter, educated people that can write and be on the news and other things like that. But that may or may not be the case. And some things I'll disclose now, some things I'll disclose later. But what we really need to do, I'll tell you probably in the next concluding video.